It's grub time! What the fuck,
man?
Why are they all not moving?
You. Yes, me. Me too. People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people. I'm freaking out! I am freaking out!
I remember when I was much younger, one of my favorite things to do on the weekends was to watch a good movie. At that time, there were no streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and things like that. You would actually have to go to the movies or rent one on a Blockbuster store to actually watch your favorite kind of movie. And I vividly remember once going into a Blockbuster store and trying to pick between two similar movies. One was Kazam, and it featured Shaquille O'Neal as a main actor.
I am Kazam!
And the other movie was Shazam, and it featured Sinbad as a main actor. Both movies were very similar and featured a genie that fulfilled other people's wishes, but they were different movies and had different covers. Nothing strange about that, right? Wrong. I just recently found out that the movie Shazam actually never existed.
You all remember a movie called Shazam with Sinbad playing a genie?
You know what? The movie was never real. It was, the rumor started in 2009. I don't know where it came from, but it's not real.
Alright, not real.
Okay.
The movie Shazam, along with many other things that people remember from the past, is just one of the many Mandela effects. And if you haven't heard about the Mandela effect, it's a phenomenon where millions of people remember past events differently than what they originally happened. For instance, the Monopoly guy with the monocle never existed. Darth Vader saying, "Luke, I'm your father," never happened.
No, I am your father.
The evil witch from Snow White movie saying, "Mirror, mirror on the wall," never ever happened. The Berenstein Bears with an E never happened. To experts and researchers, these and many other examples are just part of a collective false memory. But what if the Mandela effect is actually evidence that we may be living in an alternate reality, and that maybe something happened back in 2009 when millions of people started to notice that they remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, when in fact, he actually died in 2013. Or what if it's evidence of time travel, or maybe even the fact that we might be living in a digital simulation, a simulation that's been glitching for some reason, and people are starting to notice it.
Hello, chickies. Hi, babies. Oh, goodness. Where y'all going? Where are you going? You ready for some grubs? Let's go! It's grub time! What the fool? Why are they all not moving? What? What is happening right now? Babies? Guys, why are y'all not moving? Hello? Oh, I cannot make this up. This one literally has not stopped moving. Or has not moved at all. The foot is in the same place. Hello? Oh my God.
Look, Smith will suffice.
Chickens! Did I do something? Nick!
What the fuck?
Picture I saw it on Facebook, I knew it. I knew there was a cornucopia on Fruit of the Looms, because why else would I know the word cornucopia? Like Thanksgiving, maybe, but no, I remember this vividly. And Fruit of the Looms is like, no, it was never there. It was just a fruit. Y'all remember this too, right? Like, I'm not just bugging.
So I need to weigh in on the Snow White Mandela effect. Now, some of us remember it as Evil Queen going to the mirror and saying, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? But apparently, the Mandela effect is that she always said, magic mirror on the wall.
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
And I used to read this book obsessively when I was little. Okay, so this is the book. Walt Disney's Treasure of Children's Classics. 1978. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Strange, isn't it? But it gets even stranger if we start going deeper into the Mandela effect. It becomes more and more evident that something happened in the past. Time travel maybe? An alternate universe? Who knows? But it's as if something changed, and some people remember and some don't. It was after I started going deeper into the Shazam Mandela effect that things took a really strange turn. I first came across several videos of people who still supposedly have the VHS tape of the Shazam movie, even though it officially never existed. These are some of the videos. Check this out.
I still don't understand the whole issue with this movie Shazam with Sinbad. I mean, I remember growing up, buying it at Ames, and watching it a bunch of times as a kid.
Look at that. But yet it never existed.
But here's the thing, if these VHS tapes are the real deal, there should be a scene from the movie uploaded somewhere on the internet, and apparently there is. I came across what's supposed to be a real scene from the Shazam movie, and many internet users noticed how many Mandela effects can actually be found inside this movie scene. Shazam! Which makes things even more mysterious. Pay very close attention.
We can remember her by.
Did you see that? What looks like George the monkey with a tail. One of the most debated Mandela effects of all time.
We have our memories. They're real. No one can take that.
But it doesn't stop there. Pay very close attention to this next part. Did you notice anything strange? In this scene we can see the Monopoly guy with the monocle, the Berenstain Bears book with an E, and a newspaper article stating Nelson Mandela dies at 68. Why are there so many Mandela effects in a movie that supposedly never existed?
What happened to saying hello?
Time travel maybe? An alternate universe? Or something else entirely? What is going on here? After this video was uploaded to social media, it caught a lot of attention, and internet users were confused. Some stated that this movie scene is fake, that it was produced recently by Sinbad just to prank his viewers into thinking that the movie existed. However, thousands of internet users are not convinced. Many state that the movie actually existed and that this is the real deal. But what makes this even creepier is the fact that I found not one, nor two, thousands of comments from people all over the world that describe the movie with details. And most of them describe it the same exact way.
The Shazam Kazam controversy?
Yes.
The genie thing?
Yeah, 100%. When I got this job, everyone was like, wait, wasn't that the Shaq movie when he was a genie? I was like, no, that's Kazam.
Yeah, because Shazam was a movie, a genie movie starring Sinbad that doesn't exist.
That doesn't exist.
It was real. I remember it.
Yeah, but can you find it online?
No!
No, you can't!
It's so freaky.
Several internet users actually stated having worked at Blockbuster And remember the difference between the covers of Shazam and Kazam, and one of them actually gives details on how the covers were different. One internet user even describes the movie. Creepy, isn't it? But it gets even creepier. Other internet users remember the same thing. One states, "My memory of Shazam and Kazam is this. Shazam's plot with Sinbad as a genie was about him granting wishes to two kids for their dad to be happy and marry again after losing their mom." The thing is, if there was no Shazam movie, how is it that so many people recall the same thing? Why? Why would somebody want to erase this movie from existence? Is it because it proves that the Mandela effect is real and that we're possibly living in an alternate reality of some kind? Or is it something else entirely? What are your thoughts on this mysterious phenomenon?
Why is she frozen? Bob, I'm tripping. What?
I'm not the real Joan?
You're a version of Joan, played by a digital likeness of Annie Murphy.
What?
We're not in reality right now. This is fictive level 1.
Now, if this wasn't strange enough, it gets even stranger. Lately, people are freaking out about a video that was posted to social media by an account by the name of Hoodwinked Fool. The video starts off with the man walking on a street saying that he's going to show something crazy that he found out. And this is what he recorded. Check this out.
Wait till you guys see what's up here. I want to show you guys something crazy. I'll show you guys something crazy.
Hello? When the video was posted to social media, it left the entire internet completely baffled. How is this man doing this? Is it real? Or maybe not? Some internet users suggest that he's found a way into the back rooms, while others state this is just special effects of some sort created by a 3D scanning application. Are there parallel universes or parallel dimensions to ours? Are there, for example, unseen worlds hidden between our familiar 3 to 4 dimensions? And while these kind of things may actually sound like sci-fi or something like that, renowned scientists have already put forth mind-bending theories that actually suggest the existence of actually more than 4 dimensions. Concepts like the string theory, the M theory, and the multiverse propose the existence of hidden dimensions.
Glitch in the Matrix.
What the?
That doesn't make any sense.
And even though these renowned scientists have kind of revolutionized the way that we see reality, these concepts and ideas are still just theories. But here's the thing. What if someone were to actually capture some sort of evidence of a parallel dimension of some sort?
Han sido las informaciones desde el Palacio de la Moneda más detalles en nuestras ediciones posteriores.
Perfecto, Mariano, vamos a estar muy atentos entonces a las novedades. Mariano.
A couple of weeks ago, an internet account by the name of Vicente Conio captured something quite chilling on camera. Vicente and a friend were at a soccer stadium watching a game when all of a sudden the unexplained happens. Check this out.
Gol. Buen tiro, güey.
Did you see that? It seems that Twitter predicted the goal moments before it happened. But how is that possible? The question is, did Twitter actually predict the future? Was it some sort of glitch, or is the game rigged? This is at least what most internet users are saying. Some actually agree that this is some sort of glitch in the Matrix or something like that, while others state that this is just a coincidence that maybe games are actually rigged somehow. But when it comes to strange glitches in reality that might actually prove the existence of a parallel universe, there's one specifically that has been baffling a lot of people out there. Say for instance the Kit Kat chocolate having a hyphen or the Monopoly guy using a monocle. But if there's any truth to this Mandela effect, there should be evidence of such a thing, right? Well, maybe there is. An account by the name of The Thought Police has been posting videos like this for quite a while now, and most of them are absolutely unbelievable. In this very strange video, The Thought Police uses a very old phone to show the two different alternate realities. Through his phone you can see that the Monopoly guy still has a monocle, while in reality he doesn't. He never did. If you Google search it, it will say that the Monopoly guy never used a monocle at all. However, thousands of people out there still remember him using a monocle. There's actually a reference in a Jim Carrey movie of him using a monocle.
And you must be the Monopoly guy.
Strange, isn't it? But it gets even stranger when the Thought Police shows us a video clip of Britney Spears through his old phone. Notice how through his old phone you can actually still see her using a microphone in this music clip, while in reality she never used one. However, once again, millions of people remember her using this microphone in this music clip, and there is still a reference in the Lizzie McGuire episode of her using a microphone. So what's going on here? But there's more. The Thought Police shows us another video clip from Britney Spears where she's using a plaid skirt. And I remember her using a plaid skirt in this video clip. A lot of people do too. But in reality, she never did. She uses a black skirt. Creepy, isn't it? What's even creepier is that the Thought Police shows us more examples, such as the Laughing Cow cheese, Cheez-It, and Kit Kat chocolate. Needless to say, many internet users are completely baffled by how the heck is the Thought Police doing this with his old phone. Now that you notice how on some of these videos the Thought Police actually passes his finger in front of his phone camera to show us that this is not computer editing, green screen or anything like that. It looks as if this is the real deal. Some internet users believe that the videos are computer editing or some sort of trickery, while others believe that maybe his old phone can still see glimpses of an alternate reality that we may have lived in a couple of decades ago. But I want to know your thoughts. What do you think is really going on here? Is there any chance that somewhere in our past, some sort of rupture between realities happened? And do you remember any of these past events differently? What's your take?
ये हेलमेट हम शांत कर देगा सही में तू हेलमेट लगाओ तो साला बेहोश हो जाएगा तू यार तू हेलमेट चिल्ले नहीं बड़ा हेलो ए डाले हां भाग नहीं है भाग तेरा हम ये बता देती हूँ असीरा असीरा जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर
That's how you fucking say it.
Then you question everything.
And someone told you that's bad?
Thank you for checking out my videos here on
Fuck that guy.